what shape does Emery want this team to be in? So in possession, once we've got the ball, he wants us to camp in their half and have a structured shape. And we're building, as soon as we play it from the back, we're transitioning all up the pitch to become part of this exact system right here. So what we end up having is a back three. Now, ideally, Cash isn't the ideal scenario in this back three, really, because what we saw against Brentford was he was the player that was actively making up part of a back three. Problem with that is we had a situation where does Cash overlap? Does McGinn invert? When do we do that? What phase of the game do we do that in? Does McGinn stay high and wide? Does McGinn come inside? So within this whole formation of what we need, the ideal scenario is to have a player that hugs that touchline. That solves most things within this formation because as we look at it now, we've transformed one player out and put one player in. A pacey, quick, dynamic winger. You've got your three at the back. Cash would be able to maybe on the odd occasion offer something by overlapping, but it wouldn't be necessary all of the time because you would have Guesson, Marlon, Rogers, an inside player that potentially sometimes, remember the Bailey, Diaby situation, Bailey starts out wide, Bailey comes inside, Diaby go. So you would be able to interlink players, but structurally, look how sound that is already. You've got three defenders. Onana Kamara would actively just be making up a two in the middle. There would be no reason to come in across, screening, making sure you're in there, making sure you drop in there. We don't need to do that because these two can focus on being in central midfield. You've got Fatawu, who would stay out wide, or a winger, for example, and Guesson and Rogers making up that narrow attack in there because we know Unai likes to have that sort of narrow three powerhouses of Rogers, Guesson, Marlon. And then we've got Watkins, pace out wide with both players. And then Tielemans can go in there and be in and around these areas as well. So for me, this wide right player is so crucial to unlocking and allowing us to just become a little bit more with a bit more